Hey guys, this is Nikki with Nikki's Gonna Plan, and today I'm going to be doing the last week of March in my classic catch-all. I'm going to be using JoJo's Pretty Paper Shop Whimsical Florals Volume 1, Mojo JoJo Plans Monthly Jewel Tone Boxes, and Mojo JoJo Plans Dated, her first volume. So I'm going to go ahead and just pull this out here. So it's about 4:20 in the afternoon. I'm finally just now getting the house to myself so I can video. I've been waiting all day long. I have my windows open today, so if you guys can hear some cars or, people working in their garage, there's a guy over there with a jigsaw. He's been going all day. So if you can hear that, I do apologize. Make sure this is right. Okay. I'm going to be doing March 25th through the 31st. I'm going to start by putting my dates in, and I'm going to be using this font because I'm going to be using this set. It's beautiful, and it's about books, and I don't know if you know that about me, but I love books. I love to read, whether they're in paper, hardback, audio, Kindle, whatever. I love it. Takes me to a different world. I'm going to start by dating this. And I like to go over these with something that's prettier, but I need to find some that are on paper. Here we go. So I'm going to start with Monday and go through Sunday. So I'm going to go ahead and do the dates. I wanted to use the same kind of font. It doesn't. This one doesn't have to be paper because there's not any numbers on there yet. But I think I'll use clear. Yeah, I think I will. Whew, that last one gave me a struggle, that 31. But look how pretty it is. I wanted to use, it may not be straight, I can't tell from here. But anyway, I wanted to use the paper stickers to cover up the words that were already there, the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And I wanted to use the clear numbers so I could overlap. I like how close it is too. It makes it fun and whimsical. So I'm going to get started with some decoration, I think. I love this. And we're going to, well, I might go down a little lower because I want it to look like the bookcase is actually sitting on the bottom of the page. So I'm going to go down a little lower. I might have to cut off a book, but that's okay. So anyways, like I was saying, well, everybody's been home all day. My husband was home till about 2:30, 3 o'clock. My daughter she came home sick from school. So she was here most of the day too. But she feels better, so she went into work, which is how I finally got the house to myself. I didn't think it was going to happen. I thought I was going to be here all day not being able to film because I really enjoy it. It's something I like to do. I've learned since I've started. It is really a stress reliever for me. And I enjoy doing it very, very much. But I feel insecure when I am filming in front of them. So there is that. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to line with some flowers. I love me some flowers. I'm just going to put in like a little bit of every color. Make a little garden down here. Do some greenery. this weekend, me and my husband went to see some friends. The boys and the girls, they split up and we went and had dinner together. And then we went to Blacklight Bingo. I just said that really weird. Blacklight Bingo. And it was so much fun. I'm glad I went. I am an introvert, but I did it. And I'm glad I did because I had a lot of fun. If you've never done Blacklight Bingo, I recommend it 100%. I don't want to put the same exact thing down like it is over on this side. I want to do a little different. Okay, so I got the bottom going. Looking pretty cute so far. Figure out what I'm going to do on this sidebar here. Yeah, we'll go with teal. Teal's my favorite color. Teal and pink. And I'm just going to make a mini sidebar. I got to figure out where I want to put it. And make sure it's straight. I hope that's straight. We'll see. Yeah, it looks straight enough to me. Some of these scraps. I'm cutting it down. Cutting some of this white off. Because I want to overlap it a little. And I don't want all that offset getting in the way of these pretty leaves. Okay. I don't like that they're going over the bookshelf, so I am going to trim them down. I cannot get the pressure of this craft knife right. And I keep cutting through the paper. So this is what we have so far. Let's get some more boxes down. So, I'm sorry I'm so quiet, you guys. We just didn't have much going on today. Oh, I was telling you about this weekend. Yeah, so we went to bingo with the girls, and the boys went back to one of our friends' house, and they were going to do a little bonfire, but they ended up not. They had a little, one of those fires with the, you know, the little stones or what in them. And so the boys went back and they lit that and had some propane heaters and just sat around and talked. And then it was a really great night. It was a really great night. So I started a little cluster down here. I like to put a big one on Saturday and Sunday. Sometimes we stay home and chill, watch a movie, just hang out. Me and him do our separate things. I mean, we've been together for 12 years. So we kind of do our separate thing. He'll play his little video games, and I will sit in my recliner and I will work on editing or reading or watching stuff on TV. You can see that. I do not like that. I'm going to get my white out and pull that back up. And I'm going to white out just the space that is underneath there. I think I'm going to put this one right here. So I think I am going to grab another one of these. Okay, here we go. Oh, I forgot about these boxes. You know what? I'm going to use one. I think I'm going to put it here. I'm just going to wipe this out here. There we go. That's kind of cute. I'm going to have to do another one over here because it's so cute. Let's find a box to layer it with. Yes, I'm going to use this navy since I already have that teal there. And I'm going to get this one. I don't ever worry about these little lines, but when you can see that bad behind these, I like to wipe those out and take care of them. So those are cute. Those are cute little boxes, if I do say so myself. Let's grab this and see if I can set it. Oh, no, it looks just like that one. I'm going to trim this down and set it on top of that box. I'm just going to trim off the excess that kind of goes up above there where the dates are. I'm going to cut this down. That right here. Try not to rip it, and kind of put it right here. I need to cut the bottom too, actually. I'm also going to do just a little trim around this book. I didn't want that white part covering up the blue part of the box. So let's see how this turned out. Oh, not bad. Not too shabby at all, y'all. This is crooked. I may have to get the undo. It's still a little wet, but we can still put it down. It'll be okay. I'm just gonna put a little here on the side. Kind of accent those boxes a little bit. We're gonna trim her down here, like it goes underneath that box. That little piece, that box that looks like a piece of paper. Kind of like that. I don't really like this. Maybe just a little greenery. I think I'm gonna cut around this box. Trying to figure out where I need to cut it. like so. I'm gonna put my words that I usually put on here every week. Let me find them. Okay, so I've got some Proud sticker designs. They're words that I put on my classic planner every week because I use this. It's a catch-all. So I put, I put appointments, shopping lists. I'll use it as a journal, memory keeping, that kind of thing. So literally catch all, everything. I'll start with the to-do. Well, actually, I'm going to put some lines in here before I put a to-do up there. And I have a Muji 0.38. I think I'll add one more. Okay. Now I'm going to grab a to-do. And I'll use this as a grocery list or just running errands list. Whatever I need to do. Now I'm going to put the rest. Let's see what's next. I'd like to track my symptoms because of the oral chemo I'm on and my estrogen blocker. I need to make some more lines. But where? I kind of messed that up, didn't I? I may regret this. We'll see. We'll roll with it. Works for me. It's different. Gotta trim the edges off of these. I don't want it to take up so much of that pretty paper. There we go. Each week I'd like to put a reading and a watching because sometimes it changes from week to week. It doesn't take me a whole month to read one book. I can read multiple books. So where do I want to put this? Reading. I think I'll put over here. Watching. That changes too. I was watching Bridgerton. I've seen it before, but I was going to rewatch it, so I was watching some of that. I watch planner videos, and I also watch Tacoma FD with my husband when he's home. I always put a grateful for just to remind me, I'm usually reading one regular book, like paperback, and one audiobook, and listening to one audiobook. So I like to put these down, and I will write next to them what they are. I also do the same thing with watching. I'll put down, because I'm probably watching about 3 things. So I'm going to put these down like little bullet points to write next to what I'm watching. And if those aren't completely straight, that's okay. Doesn't bother me at all. I don't know if I like this. It's kind of weird. I might get a regular box. So I'm going to make a box that's smaller. I did this long one. I want it to go to about there. I'm going to put it back on this paper, get my washi cutter, and I'm just going to cut this little strip off right here. And piece it back together. A little stickler surgery, as they call it. And there you have it, a brand new sized box. How perfect is that? Let's put some lines in it, and then I'm going to put my symptoms back on there. And I really hate that it's crooked, but you know what? I'm just going to leave it. Let's get a new symptoms because that one ripped. Oh crap. Now the lines are crooked. I know they are, but I'm just going to leave it. I'm okay with it. If you're not, I'm sorry. But I've already pulled up that box once and changed it. I'm not going to do it again. I don't really like this one right here. I thought I would, but I'm a creature of habit. I need regular boxes. I'll keep this. I may use it some other time. I don't know. I'm going to do the same thing over here. I'm going to make my own size box. I'm going to get that out of my way, and I'm going to go ahead and white that back out because I'm going to put this box there, and you'll be able to see right through it. I might leave it. I kind of like it. Let me put some lines in it. Let's do one more line and hope they're not crooked. I'm going to cut this into a little corner piece if I can find my scissors. Put this right here in the corner, and it just looks like it's sprouting out. Isn't that cute? Got this little piece right here I might use. Do the same thing. Just gonna trim off that little edge. And I don't like this little piece right here. So we got a little greenage coming out of there. Kind of like it. Kind of cute. Okay. So I've got this washi tape. It's polka dot. It's black and white. I thought it would work. So we're going to try it. I wanted something to put underneath these books like it's sitting on a bookshelf or something. You know what I mean? It just looked kind of lonely. Alright, I like that. We need to put it somewhere else. Some coming out from here, maybe. And then I'm just gonna cut it like it was ripped. Now we need a little bit on the other side. I feel like it just gives it some texture, makes it kind of cute. Might put some coming out from this flower right here. going to cut these flowers off, I think, and use them because they are really pretty. I thought maybe right here would be cute. Like they're just cascading down out of that washi tape. Yeah, pretty cute. I can dig it. I'm just gonna put a little bit of something here. I'm gonna make a little corner piece. I'm gonna try to do this without my washi cutter. Yeah, not too bad. I mean, it's not perfect. Maybe I'll move it up a little bit. Never mind, we're leaving it there. It was tearing. Her stickers are not that easy to reposition without undo. That's cute too. A little flower power there. Actually, I'm gonna pull this up. I don't like it as much as I thought I would. Okay, I have this little piece right here. I'm gonna see if I like it this here instead. It's better. I like that better right there. I think I'll trim off just where the blue box is and leave it kind of overlapping right here. I like that. Yeah, I like that. That's cute. Okay, so let's grab one of these. I'm just gonna do a little decorating at the top. Oh, I just cut the paper. That's okay. A little sprig here. So, you guys, I've had a hysterectomy, but I'm on an estrogen blocker, but I still think I have those days where you just feel, I feel like I still am having a monthly, but I'm not having a monthly because I don't have a uterus. I don't know if that's TMI for some people, but I mean, y'all want to know about me. That's me. I had a hysterectomy because I was estrogen and progesterone positive for my cancer. So, you know, your ovaries produce estrogen, and I already had some kind of mass on my uterus. So what, they were going to go in and take my ovaries out, and I told them just to go ahead and take it all. What's the point of me having it? I wasn't going to have any more kids, so. But I still feel like some days, like today, I feel really, really blah. That's why I'm so quiet. I mean, ugh. I just feel, ugh, you know? I don't know how else to explain it, but that's kind of how I feel today. Nothing really happened. I mean, we were having a decent day, other than my daughter coming home sick. But she's fine now. I need a little blue. I don't have any blue up there at the top, just greens and oranges, and so I'm going to put these together. And I'm going to put a little blue right there. Just like that. Okay, I might need a little something down here now. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna make it kind of taller. I might grab this book right here. Different, but the same. Okay, so I'm gonna try to cut around this washi tape right here and up around the box. I saw Michelle from Plan On It do this one time. She just folds it over and then she gets her washi cutter and she cuts it on that line. I think I'm going to grab this right here and do a little more on the side there. Need something there. I need a word. I forgot one of my words that I like to use every week because like today I'm feeling kind of blah, but yesterday or the day before when I filmed I was feeling goofy as all get out, and you know, it just changes. So I like to note that in my planner how I'm feeling that week. Journaling right there about how I'm feeling. I do not have a March sticker. I need to get the date it from Mojo and find the March that goes with this. Let's see. I like it. I need one more little flower right there. Let's see what we got. So you guys tell me how you're doing. You know how I'm doing. I'm feeling really, really blah. Really quiet. And it's only Monday. I hope this doesn't mean that the rest of the week is going to be a blah week too. Well, I'm sorry I was so quiet during this video. I do apologize. I know you guys like it when I talk. But I didn't have much to talk about today. I'm going to put it back in. Let's get all these books out of the way. Jeez. Oh. Let's put her back in the planner and see how she looks. Okay. Let's see how she looks. I like it. It's hard to see these, but that's okay. I probably won't use the cream again because it's really hard to see on the paper. But I'm happy with it. Anyway, guys, I'm out of here. I hope you have a good night or day whenever you're watching this. And I hope next time I'm a little more livelier. Anyway, I'll see you later, alligator.